A rose by any other name may smell as sweet, but when it comes to Miracles of Faith Lutheran Church, no other name will do because it truly lives up to its name. For the Miracles of Faith have resulted in the congregation of 71 members serving beyond its four walls in Oakland, California. Under the leadership of Bishop Mark Holrud and headed locally by Reverend Gregory Brown, Miracles of Faith not only brings the gospel of Jesus Christ, the bread of life, to the people of the church, but it also opens its doors weekly to feed those in need with its Miracle Harvest food pantry. Partnering with Safeway, Trader Joe's, Walmart, Lucky's, World's Food, and Turn On to America, Reverend Brown says it's only natural that the church provides for the community's everyday needs, as it also gives life to the neighborhood through the gospel. Miracles of Faith is a city that sitteth upon a hill. It is a beacon of light in a neighborhood of oak tree-lined streets that comes face to face with the violence that sometimes erupts. Reverend Gregory Brown was among community leaders and neighbors who held a prayer vigil for one of the youth that lay in the street for more than 6 hours after being shot and killed. In addition to providing moral support to the community hurt by the death of Brandon Morris and most recently the unexplained shooting of young Oscar Grant by a BART policeman, Reverend Brown and Miracles of Faith are at the forefront of providing solutions. The recent community gathering to determine if the neighborhood wants a medical clinic is just another example of community service. The Reverend Dr. Ramona Tosco, a minister at nearby Allen Temple AME Church, who is also a medical doctor, conducted a survey at Miracles of Faith.
How many of you who don't have a medical doctor, but feel that you need a medical doctor, feel that you need a medical doctor right away? Anyone with an urgent problem, anything really pressing and serious? Those of you who feel you have a serious and urgent problem, I want you to stay behind and talk to me after this session.
Miracles of Faith cares for the people of Oakland, body, soul, and spirit. Its open doors are welcoming to whosoever will come through and partake of such community-focused events like its annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. celebration. Most recently, Reverend Brown and his loving wife Mary were in Washington, D.C. for the historic inauguration of President Barack Obama. The Browns celebrated with millions of Americans gathered for the once-in-a-lifetime event. Their enjoyment of life is a wonderful dimension that spills over to the people that they serve. Miracles of Faith is not the four walls of the church, it's the people that make up the church, starting with Reverend and Mrs. Brown. Miracles of Faith worked during biblical times, and Miracles of Faith Community Church works today in Oakland, uplifting people and changing lives.